Welcome into the WBC arena. We've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali, 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it. He'll square off against Tyson Fury. He stands an imposing 6'9" tall with a reach of 85 inches.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
He is the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6'9", here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This is one of my favorite venues. Get the right fight, you got a night of fun.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Good luck.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. You'd like to see more jabs. Beautiful counter shot. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front of you, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
That counter punch caught him clean. There's a counter shot. Defense is not an option for these two. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Do you believe what we're seeing? When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're gonna punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. Just breathe. Right. And this next round, we get through the round.
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. Every time he gets close, tie him up. Grab hold of him. Right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round.
Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up.
Of the tough round, just get through this next round. Keep on the end of the jab.
When you get through the round. Just get through the round. Don't do nothing stupid. All right? Don't.
Any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up. Grab hold of
And on the end of the jab, keep stepping, keep moving.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Don't worry about the tough.
Right. In this next round, when you get through the round. Just get through the round.
And there's the bell to start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Punch, counter punch. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? And they figure out the combination to this safe. It all comes down to what you can do on the inside.
Sometimes I've been in with fighters that don't know what to do, don't have to break it down. Then you get a little dirty.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. A perfect counter shot. They exchange punches. Just missed with that hook. The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That counter punch caught him clean. Talk about Ali in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Breathe, focus through the round. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
There's an old saying, a good big one will always beat a good little one.
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
These two fighters are made for one another. Good counter punching. Nice counter shot. Nope, that hook won't score. How about that time counter shot? Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus.
Through the round. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. Just
Breathe, relax. Right, in this next round, when you get through the round,
move in. Keep moving, keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up. Grab hold of him. Right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round.
don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up.
About the tough round. Just get through this next round. Keep on the end of the jab.
And when you get through the round, just get through the round. Don't do nothing stupid. All right, don't
Any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up. Grab hold of
get
him.
on the end of the jab. Keep stepping, keep moving. Keep
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
About the knockdown. Don't worry about the
Good. Right, in this next round, and when you get through the round, just get through the round.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Counter punching. Straight right just misses. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and goes right after him again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did he do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How much?
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. It appears he's out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you, one clean punch changes everything.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
There's a counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. Just
Breathe, relax. Right, in this next round, when you get through the round,
move in. Keep moving, keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. Every time he gets close, tie him up. Grab hold of him. Right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round.
don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up.
About the tough round, just get through this next round. Keep on the end of the jab.
And when you get through the round, just get through the round. Don't do nothing stupid. All right, don't
Take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up. Grab hold of
get
him.
on the end of the jab. Keep stepping, keep moving. Keep
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Knockdown. Don't worry about the tough.
good. Right, in this next round, and when you get through the round, just get through the round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Miss with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
How about that time counter shot? Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Talk about Ali in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Get on top of him. Keep him busy with a jab. Work behind him.
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out his gap. Keep whacking into the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him
Confidence, he's going to be stressing about his gas tank. And keep whacking him
there, stop him from getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into it.
Just jab him downstairs, stop him from getting that big, deep breath in. He's on it.
Up with him. Keep him busy with that jab. Work him behind the jab, and then let you...
Then in the first minute of the next round, you get on top of him. Keep him
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't let him get back into it.
Get back into the fight. Come on. You got this. Don't let him off the hook. Just keep on top of him.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Only catching air with that hook. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be... Well, you don't see it very often, but here it is. This fight ends in a draw.
What a fight, what a battle. I'm exhausted watching it myself. And you know what? I'm happy it's a draw, because nobody deserved to lose and nobody deserved to win. These guys put it on the line.